Welcome to a glorious evening meditation, stroke relaxation. It's 20 to 7 and I'm not sure what time of day it will be with you when you watch this, but I really invite you to allow yourself to relax, to rest, to close your eyes, to be comfortable and to be warm. And just give yourself permission to really breathe into the body, allow the body to rest and fully relax. So finding your space, whether you're sitting or lying down, making sure you're warm, like I said, and just connecting in with the breath. Just observing how we're breathing. If you're seated, just really be aware of the feet on the ground. Be aware of your toes, the heels, the whole of each foot. Okay. And while you're lying here, just notice any thoughts coming into your mind's eye. Notice how the body responds, how it feels with these thoughts coming in. And just allow your body to feel, allow yourself to feel, allow the thoughts to come, to go. So we're not trying to stop the thoughts. We're just trying to keep our awareness on the feelings in the body, on the breath, on being still and relaxed and allowing the thoughts to come and to go. Okay, and taking a gorgeous breath in through the nose, allowing the belly to rise or push out away from you. And as we exhale, feel the belly draw back towards the spine. Inhale, you're going to push into that belly again, breathing into the belly as a whole, filling it up like a big balloon. And exhaling, belly goes back towards the spine. Anytime you find yourself wandering off into thinking, just bring yourself back to the breath, deepening the breath in, lengthening the breath out. Bring yourself back to the body, how the body is feeling. Notice how it relaxes with each breath. And give yourself permission to let go on each out breath. Feel your jaw relax, feel the brow relax. Pop a gentle smile on your face. Just helps us relax the face as a whole. And as you exhale, feel your shoulders drop away from your ears. Feel your neck lengthen, even just a tiny bit as you lie on the ground or as you sit. Inhaling, taking your awareness to the space above the belly button. Breathing into the space and pushing outwards away from you or up towards the ceiling or the sky. And imagine yourself filling up this space like as if you're filling it up so it's the size of a grapefruit. And on our exhale, we're going to allow that grapefruit to shrink, 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 shrink into the size of a baseball or a rounders ball. Keeping our awareness on the spot above the belly button, below the rib cage, inhaling. And as we inhale, we're filling this space back to the size of a grapefruit. And as we exhale, we feel the energy draw back down to the size of a baseball. We're just connecting in with our powerhouse, our place of self-esteem. Clearing away any unwanted tension. Gently keep going. Encouraging the flow of energy here. A lot of energies meet in this space, the solar plexus. And when the energy is flowing here, we're open to our greatest potential, our creativity, our personal power, our superpower. It's been said in Kundalini Yoga teaching that this space has the ability, the power to create enough energy to power 1,000 suns. So we really want to be conscious of this area in our body, the third chakra, the solar plexus. And just feeling that breath deepening on the inhale, lengthening on the exhale. Keeping the awareness on the expansion of our imaginary grapefruit in this space. And feeling the energy going inwards towards our imaginary baseball. On our next inhale, we're going to take our awareness to the base of the spine. And we're going to inhale up through the base, through the sacrum, into the solar plexus once more, that space above the belly button, feeling that expansion back into the grapefruit. And then continuing the in-breath into the chest, into the throat, into the brow, right into the center of the brain and into the crown of the head. On the exhale, we're coming back down through the crown, through the center of the head, behind the brow, through the center of the throat, through the heart space, through the solar plexus, feeling that gentle squeeze back into the baseball. And then taking that exhale all the way down through the sacrum and back into the base of the spine. Beautiful. And just doing this once more. Keeping our awareness right in the core of our being as we work through each of the main chakras with special attention to that solar plexus. And keeping our awareness there as we exhale back down through the core of our being. Again, emphasis or special attention to the solar plexus and just feeling that squeeze back into the baseball. And I said once more, but we're just doing a couple more. When we play with this area and become more conscious of our solar plexus, we're really activating and connecting with our self-esteem, our personal power, and we start to feel more empowered in our action, in our thinking, our beliefs. It encourages decisiveness. And when we bring it into our central channel, right into that core, we're really embodying all of this personal power. This gives us strength to be our truth, speak our truth. And to walk forward with passion, with purpose and self-belief. And we start to remember who we are at our core. The heart, the wisdom of the heart starts to guide the mind rather than the mind guiding the heart. And then just relaxing back into your natural rhythm of breathing, whatever feels comfortable for you. Not forcing anything, just allowing everything to move and breathe as it needs. And just allowing all that wonderful healing, vibey energy to settle in our body. As we inhale, we're going to take our arms up overhead, whether we're lying or sitting, and just interlace the fingers and push through the palms, point through the toes, and make yourself as long as you can. Hold at the top of the in-breath, squeeze every single muscle in your body, draw in Mula Bandha, drawing the energy up through the pelvic floor, and exhale, release, exhaling through the mouth if that feels okay. If that felt good, do it again. Point those toes. Hold the breath, squeeze, smile. And exhale, release. And just gently plant your hands over the heart. And we just finish. I choose faith over anxiety. I choose hope over worry. I choose love over fear. I choose love over judgment. I choose compassion over anxiety. I choose peace over conflict. I choose love. Thank yourself for making the space to practice this evening, and if you wish, you can just stay where you're at, connecting with your breath, lying still, and allowing the body to go even deeper into a more restful relaxation. Thank you so much for joining me, truly grateful. May your light shine bright. Namaste.